Today I'm reviewing Edge by Rizki Nanda, right here, right now on Stark Magic Reviews. Stick around. Welcome everyone to my channel. If this is your first time here, I review the latest magic tricks to hit the market. All the magic products that I review are paid for out of my own pocket. Nothing is sent to me by any magic creator or magic dealer. So that way I can give you my honest opinion. So that way you can decide on whether or not to spend your hard-earned money on any certain magic product that I review. Plus, each and every month, I give away a free magic trick that I've reviewed here on my channel to one lucky subscriber. I have a free magic trick giveaway coming up at the end of this month of September, and all you need to do to be eligible to win is be subscribed to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where you will get a sneak peek at what magic tricks I'll be reviewing before they're up on my channel. Now, let's get into this review. Rizki Nanda is an amazing magic creator. A few months ago, I reviewed his last product, Super Sucker. That's an effect where you change a nickel into a dum-dum lollipop. Also, it just happened to be the free magic trick giveaway for that month. Edge is his newest magic product. I'm sure you've all seen the illusion where a magician takes a large stainless steel blade and slides it into a box that his assistant is in, only to remove the blade and have his assistant come out of the box unmarked and in one piece. Well, with Edge, you can basically do the same thing with a card box and a deck of cards. Does Edge live up to Rizki Nanda's other strong magic effects? Let's find out. Edge. So what is it? Edge is a solid through solid illusion. You will show your spectator a card box. You will remove the cards and spread the deck on the table face up. The spectator now freely chooses any card, and they may sign that card. The deck is squared up and the cards replaced back into the card box, and the card box is closed. You then take the signed card and penetrate the signed card through the card box and through all 52 cards. You can show your spectator that their signed card is halfway through the box before pushing the card all the way through the box and removing it from the bottom of the card box. You can then immediately hand the signed card to the spectator to be inspected. Open the card box, remove the deck, hand them also to the spectator to be inspected. And finally, hand the card box out to the spectator to be inspected, and there is nothing to find. So what do you get for your $39.95 from your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer? You will get this packaging, a beautiful hard shell cardboard box that has the magnetic closure, so that way you can keep your gimmick stored in when not in use. And inside, you will get a card box. This comes in bicycle red or blue riderback. Now, the box is gimmicked, and before you ask, no, there isn't a slit or opening for a card to slide through. And also, there is another something provided, a gimmick piece, which I can't show you. You will also receive a link to a tutorial that you can stream or download. It's well shot with clear sound, but there is music in the background. And the tutorial is almost 22 minutes long. You will get Rizki Nanda, and he's in a studio. He will show you everything you get in the box, how to set everything up, and how to perform Edge. He will go over two different handlings, one for spectators in the real world, and the other for social media. Both handlings are basically the same, except with the social media handling, you won't be handing the card box out for examination, so there's something that you don't have to do. He will show you handlings from the spectator's point of view, and also give you a over-the-shoulder handling on how to perform Edge, which I think more tutorials should do. Is it well made? Yes, it is. The card box that you receive is a standard bicycle card box that has a gimmick built in. And if you take care of it, it should last you a very long time. The second gimmick you receive is very well made and should last you a very long time. Hopefully, you store your effects properly when not in use. Is there any DIY? Absolutely not. Edge is ready to go out of the box. The only thing that you will need to do is supply your own deck of cards because none are provided. How are the sleights? Edge is fairly easy to do. There is no switching of the box, and there is no forcing of the card that the spectator chooses to sign. They really do have a free choice. The only moves or sleights that you will have to do is you will have to palm that small extra gimmick that I told you about earlier, and then at the end of the routine you will need to ditch that gimmick. But you will have all day long to do this as you hand back the signed card to the spectator to examine, and also the deck of cards that you'll be handing back to your spectator to examine. Rizki Nanda goes over all of this in the tutorial, and it is very easy to do. How's the reset? You will have to put the deck of cards back into the box, and if your spectator has signed a card, you will need to replace it. The gimmick is already ditched, so pretty much instant reset. How are the angles? The angles are very good. This looks great from the front and the sides. You just can't have anyone behind you. How's the pocket space? It's just a deck of cards and a small extra gimmick. Plus, this gimmick card box will not interfere with any other card trick that you may want to go into after performing Edge. Is it inspectable? A spectator will choose a card freely from a ungimmicked deck. Immediately after the signed card penetrates the card box, you hand it out for inspection along with all 52 cards. As they are examining the signed card and the deck, which they will want to after seeing this effect, you ditch the gimmick and hand the card box out to be examined, and there is nothing to find. How hard is this to perform? Edge is a easy, hard-hitting illusion that just basically requires you to palm a small gimmick. And when I say palm, I mean finger palm. Also, if you're worried about handing the card box out, the gimmick part of this card box is hidden very well. Now, I wouldn't hand it out to a magician, but a layman wouldn't suspect a thing. Edge takes a beginner skill level to perform. Let's talk about the positives. This is a super visual, hard-hitting illusion that gets straight to the point. It's also a great opener or closer. It's easy to do, and the angles are very good. And lastly, the reset is pretty much instant. Let's talk about the negatives. I only have a few, and one is you will need to take care of the card box because basically it's just a card box. And this is just nitpicking now, but you'll need to provide your own playing cards. So what's my take? I'm giving Edge by Rizki Nanda a 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful, hard-hitting, solid through solid illusion that is great for an opener or closer that is easy to do. Don't forget about my free magic trick giveaways. I have one coming up at the end of this month of September, and all you need to do to be eligible to win is be subscribed to my channel. Free magic reviews and free magic tricks. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook where you will get a sneak peek at what magic tricks I'll be reviewing before they're up on my channel. Thank you all for watching and subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.